Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk really fast because I want to save most of the time of this vlog for the actual meat of it. I just need to explain to you what's happening first. So I'm doing a random story time, and I did that one of these like back in February of last year, but that was a while ago, so I'm going to explain it to you again. I have the lasties in a group chat on Skype, and they are shouting out random words to me, and I'm going to tell a story that I'm making up off the top of my head, and I have to incorporate these words. It's kind of difficult, and it's always really crazy, and sometimes it's usually pretty funny. So that's what's happening today. I have no idea what they're gonna come up with, but let's see. So, as you guys all know, I really love cauliflower. It is like my little Oklahoman girl. Okay, so Vegemite is to an Australian as cauliflower is to this little Oklahoman girl. And there's just one problem with it. Every time I eat it, I get horrible bronchitis, and I can't speak. That doesn't say bronchitis, that says bronchiosaurus. Okay, there's just one problem. Every time I eat it, a bronchiosaurus breaks down my door and tries to steal it from me, and I have done everything I can to get rid of this stupid dinosaur. I've put up security systems, I've called the cops, I've tried, what do they call it? It's not stun guns, like, I don't remember, I haven't shot them because they're an endangered species. I mean, most people think they're extinct, but I make them pass out. I forget the word. Anyways, so finally I have figured out one thing. I rub a bunch of lotion on my front entryway, and that way every time that stupid Bronchiosaurus comes in trying to steal my cauliflower, his stupid dinosaur feet slip and he falls on his face, and I get right down in his face and I say, see, that's what you get when you try to steal stuff from me. You can't take my cauliflower from me. I love that stuff. But then, because he fell on his face, he'll always start complaining that he has a big headache. And it's just... It's his own fault! But he's like, the only thing that'll save me is a beard. And that's just the stupidest thing. I know he's just trying to get under my skin so that he can get into my house and steal my cauliflower. But he's a Bronchiosaurus, so I get myself a little fake beard. And I put peanut butter on it, because that's the only thing that won't give him a rash. So I put peanut butter on it, and I stick it to his face, and I say, are you better now? And he's like, no, I think I hate the smell of peanut butter. And it's just the same thing every time. He comes in, he falls on his face, he gets a headache, I put a peanut butter beard on him, and he complains that he hates the smell of peanut butter. You think he'd learn, but I guess not. Anywho, he wants to wash it off, but there isn't a bathtub in this world that's big enough for him, and I'd have to fly all the way out to the nearest ocean, or whatever is cheapest. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just go, and we have to put the stupid dinosaur in the ocean. And you know, that's hard because he's an endangered species, and people are like trying to poach him. So I put him in a little raincoat so people think he's just a fat dude. I don't know why they would ever believe that a Bronchiosaurus is a fat dude, but I hear a lot of tuba songs and kids snickering, so that must be what they're thinking. And so we'll get the beard off of him and I'll tell him to go. He's like, no, I'm gonna play with your hair. And this is where I usually start to stop stressing out, because I don't know if you've ever had this happen to you before, but having a dinosaur play with your hair is just, it's like a fairy tale. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, unless you love cauliflower, and then it's whenever you eat a cauliflower opportunity. So he'll get his little hairpins out, and he'll start playing with my hair, and it usually comes out horribly, but you know, it's done. He doesn't have thumbs. So, but he's like massages your scalp, and it's really nice. And then I'll take him out to Arby's, and I'll sing him a little song, and while he's eating his stupid sandwich, I'll usually sneak away to go get my cauliflower.